Volume's up to 4,300, everybody. Hello, somebody. Hi, Debbie. Storage is at 46% at $1.90. That is great. Okay, just wanted to look on that for a second and see what that was doing. Hey, Eddie, how's it going, buddy? I have got a stock here of Gorilla Glue 4 that I left out. I was boxing everything up today, and I left this on the drying rack by accident. I didn't see it. It was right there, but there was other cannabis hanging behind it on another row, and it just blended in. I couldn't even see it. It was right in front of my face. I went back in there and I found this, and I was like, you know what? It'd be fun to come in here today and maybe grab my trimmers, which I should have a pair of trimmers here, and trim some of the leaves off of this and show off some of it. I'm so excited. I've got harvest weights for you, harvest weights for you. You guys. Oh, Eddie, you already saw the video's already uploaded? Oh my goodness, that is funny. I just uploaded it. I can't believe I've already seen it. Wow. Yes, if you follow me on YouTube, let me see here. My videos. Go to my videos here for a second. And we can watch that video since it's uploaded. Thank you for telling me, Eddie. So we've got a weigh-in, guys. Great weight on a Gorilla Glue 4. All right. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's start the video off with a harvest video, and then we'll move from here on to other things. Hey guys, it is time for the weigh-in this year. I'm all zeroed out here with a full bin, and I'm at zero. I'm zeroed out. There you go. And we're going to take one bin off. Our total weight is five pounds, almost 15 ounces for a bin. That's our estimated weight. All right, and now let's take plant number 3, Candy Kush. We'll put this one on here. Okay, man. So the Candy Kush, plant number 3, I got 2.5 pounds, almost 2.5. What is this? Yeah, it's 16, so almost 2.5 pounds on plant number 3.
Eight would have been 2.5.
That's great. And then we're gonna go with the next one here. 5 pounds quarter, right? All right, take our next bin. Oh, this one's heavy. That's Gorilla Glue. And that one is looking real good. Let me just balance it on there.
Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on, guys.
Wow. Wow. 4 pounds, 12 ounces. 4.5 pounds, guys, on a single plant Gorilla Glue 4. I hope you guys appreciated watching the grow this year.
Here, let me...
Now remember, these weights are with the stems on here.
Let me rewind that. It got...
The next one here.
Got frozen, guys. I'm sorry.
5 pounds quarter, right? All right, take our next bin. Oh, this one's heavy. That's Gorilla Glue. And that one is looking real good. Let me just balance it on there. Wow.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck happened in stupid fucking video, man. It's not...
We'll put this one on here.
It's not tracking properly.
Okay, man. So, the Candy Kush, plant number 3, I got 2.5 pounds, almost 2.5. What is this? Yeah, it's 16, so almost 2.5 pounds. On plant
12,
number 3,
4 pounds.
There we go.
4 pounds, 12
That's
ounces.
Great. And then we're gonna go with the next one here.
Dude, the audio and the video are off from each other. I don't know why. This is so stupid, but maybe the video just needs to render, and it's just not fully rendered yet.
We're at 5 pounds quarter, right? All right, take our next bin. Oh, this one's heavy. That's Gorilla Glue. And that one is looking real good.
Let me just balance it on there. Wow. Wow. 4 pounds, 12 ounces. 4.5 pounds, guys. On a single plant Gorilla Glue 4. I hope you guys appreciated watching the grow this year. Now remember, these weights are with the stems on here. But those stems, they're dried and they don't weigh a lot. I am really, really impressed. Thank you guys for watching this year, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Get you a close-up here. All right. There it is. Look at that, guys. Nate's Garden all over YouTube, guys. I hope you guys had fun watching this grow this year. Thanks so much. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. No idea why the audio's off, but that's okay. You guys got the gist of it. I think I was the first comment. Oh, cool. I'm sure you're probably the only comment, bro. Nobody ever sees my videos. Let me see how many upload. Let me have it. Oh, it's only got 11 views, bro, and 2 thumbs ups. Thanks for the 9 of you who watched it and didn't give me a thumbs up. Yeah, for teaching you how to grow 4 pounds from fucking start to finish. But that's okay. You don't need to give me a thumbs up for sharing my entire life and taking a risk for y'all. That's cool. Yeah, you're the only you're the only message on there, bro, and I really appreciate the fact that you did that. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are a better person than those other 9 people. Don't even leave a thumbs up. Wow. Motherfuckers be jealous. You know? God, quit being so fucking jealous. Alright, so I thought we would talk about something. I've got something interesting to talk about. I think this is going to be a really fun show. And those of you guys who remember an old upload of mine called SPARTICOCK, then you're going to love this episode. Now, unfortunately, there's a bug flying around me. Unfortunately, the bulk of my audience is not here. Again. So, you know, here I have a fantastic anecdote to share with you guys. Just a divine, delicious anecdote. And a handful of you are here to listen. Maybe if you guys could share this around, let some trendies know that I'm live so I could tell this story in front of an audience that I deserve to have. Would you guys do that for me? Share this video around a little bit? Oh, you're welcome, Eddie. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hey, Steve. Thanks. More people should be watching. I'm here even while I'm taking my kids out. Ah, thanks, Eddie. Yeah, well, maybe some other people could show up. I mean, I wouldn't mind having about 50 people here for this. Hi, Monique. For this story, because this is a big one. This is a hilarious one, but I don't feel like being funny right now. You know, the fact that no one's even here. So I'll just tell you the story. I'll put about as much enthusiasm into the story as my audience puts into attending my shows. How about that? So, and what's sad is that those of you that went out of your way to catch this, you know, you guys are the ones that get punished for it, you know? So, I was, you know, looking for something to watch on YouTube, and I won't tell you the name just off the bat, but I found a show, and it seemed promising because I caught a clip of it, and the main character is fucking riveting, right? So I was like, wow, this is some really good acting, and obviously some good writing. So I'll check this out, man. This looks fucking cool. So I start watching, you know. And I watched the first episode, and I'm fucking hooked on this motherfucker. I'm like, dude, I can't wait to watch the next episode. This shit's great. It's so well written. So I go to the channel on YouTube where all the uploads are, and I reverse the video. So I start at the very oldest upload first, right? And I go and I watch that. And it's great.
you know? And I can't remember if it was the first one or the second episode, but I'd already seen it. And then I went back and I'd seen that I'd already seen it. So I went to the second episode or third or whatever, wherever it was in the sequence, right? And I find the third episode and I'm like, oh, this is fucking great, man. So I watch it and I'm like, dude, this is so riveting and intense. I'm like, oh my God. And then they introduce this new fucking character in. And you don't know what to think about this guy. You know, he's the rated R guy. And you're like, there's something up with this dude, you know? And, it's getting more interesting, right? I'm like in the third or fourth episode. It's really getting interesting. And they start delving into this other character on the next episode. I'm on the fourth episode now, right? You know? And he's at home with his wife and he's trying to pick out a shirt. This is really interesting shit. He's trying to pick out a shirt to go out. And he's got this incredible fucking wardrobe, man. This closet. My mom's got a fucking closet, right? Well, my mom's got a fucking walk-in, huge, beautiful, gorgeous closet with racks of clothes, everything, man. Double racks, fucking gorgeous. Dude, this guy's closet was like a fucking shopping mall display. I mean, it was like 16 feet high, dude, and he had rows of clothes and beautiful Oxford shirts and slacks and khakis and fucking everything, you know, and you're like, whoa, dude's fucking into clothes, man. You know? He's got a nice fucking house. He's rich, right? And he spends his money on his clothes, obviously. You know, that's the idea you get, because normally a man doesn't have a wardrobe like this. And then his wife comes up, and he's on his phone, and he's trying to figure out what he's going to wear to go out. And you're like, this dude is fucking insane. It's like he's literally doing science to figure out which fucking shirt to wear. And you get the idea, this is a really important meeting that he's going to go have. And you're like, he's a business dude. These guys are talking, you know, multi-million-dollar deals. And it's a big fucking deal, and you're riveted. His wife comes in the closet area where he's getting ready to go out. And she's like, where are you going? And he's like, I'm going out to the nightclub. And she's like, they're speaking in like Russian or something, right? And so it's all subtitles. And she's like, why are you going out? And he's like, because I'm going out for us. Every time I go out, it's for us. And she goes, every time you go out, it's for you. And he fucking takes his hands and he puts them around her neck like he's gonna fucking choke the life out of her. And he's talking to her in a very aggressive way, and you know, she's like, you know, dealing with his bullshit. And he fucking holds her by her neck and he kisses her, you know? And it's just really weird. And you're like, you don't know, but something is fucking up with this dude. You know, he's fucked up. So he goes out to the nightclub, you know, leaves his wife home, goes out to the nightclub. And, you know, it's like this, it just seems like a regular fucking club. All these people waiting to get in. Some dudes outside. Everybody's dressed really nice. Fucking nice cars out there. Giant fucking bouncer, right? And, he's like, you're like, oh, he must be recruiting somebody, right? For his company. He must have found some young talent, and he's out there at the nightclub to try to win him over, you know, that's what you get the idea. He goes up to this kid and he's like, whoa, you know, when he sees the clothing guy, the kid's like, whoa. He's like, what are you doing out here? And he's like, I'm out here to go to the club or something. And the dude says, you go out, man? You go to clubs and shit? And the dude was like, I go to clubs when you go to them. And the dude's like, why are you here? He's like, I'm here because you're here. And this whole time, I'm like, wow, this guy really wants to recruit this guy. You know? And
it's getting really intense, and they're like up in each other's face, and he fucking kisses the dude on his lips, just full on. I mean, holds him from the back of his head way more gently than he kisses his wife. And I was like, whoa! I was like, gay scene, gay scene, gay scene, fucking SPARTICOCK all over again, right? I'm like, why are they fucking I'm in the 4th fucking episode. Why are they throwing a gay scene in here? I don't want to watch men kissing each other. And then I'm like, whoa, dude. Hey, man. You went through the whole SPARTICOCK stage. You're cool, dude. You're an adult. You've got the internet, bro. You've got gay friends now. Hey, man. Gay sex happens between men, bro. You gotta just chill and just go with it, man. Just go with the flow, bro, because this is the new age we're all living in, man. You know, half the guys I'm talking to on the internet say they're fucking bi. You know, and no one thinks anything about it. I'm like, this show is so good. I'm like, in that moment, I was like, okay, you know, and then the kiss stops, and I'm like, okay, I can look at the screen again. Cut to next scene. Boom! Butt sex! Full on! Dude's just fucking riding this dude like a fucking bronco. And he's screaming, and they're both screaming. And I'm like, nope. And I'm not watching anymore. Because I'm not... Look, you guys have sex. I know y'all do. I know what y'all doing out there, and I know what it looks like for the most part. I get it. I don't like to watch it. I don't like to see it. I don't like to hear it. I don't want to be exposed to it. I don't fucking appreciate when it's fucking thrown at me so quickly that I don't even have time to fucking shut your bullshit porn off. Your gay porn that you're literally just throwing in my face. What? Are you trying to make me okay with gay sex? That's not how to fucking do it! You idiots! You know, you want to repulse me? That's how you do it! Sorry, apologies to James Miguel. I know, some of you left because I start screaming. It's a joke, okay? Get the fuck over it. Don't be so butthurt when I start... Turn the volume down and laugh, you fucking pussies. Turn the volume down and laugh, okay? It's a joke. Do you think I'm really this upset about all this? I'm in character, you know? And, my numbers are supposed to be going up when I'm doing a hilarious bit like this. And they're dropping because you guys, some of you, are fucking pussies. Alright? I don't understand. I would love it if some of the people that just walked out on me right now, the 4 people that just walked out on me while I'm doing some of the best... the 6 people that just walked out on me. I would love to know the reason why. Did I say something that offended you? Are you gay? You don't like the fact that I don't like watching 2 men have sex? Get the fuck over it. You know, it's me. You know, it's not on you. And if you can't listen to somebody's fucking opinion about something that they don't like, and it bothers you so much that you can't stay and get high with me, then fuck off, man. Jesus fucking Christ. I had 19 people here. Now I have 13. And I just want to tell all those people, you guys are fucking pussies. It's a fucking show, man. And I can't believe I have to get out of character to talk about this to y'all. You know? 6 of you pussed out on me. What? It's supposed to be funny, man. Like it was, you know, Great White Vapor got it. He got it. He didn't get butt hurt. No pun intended! Oh! Oh, that was a good one. That just came out of nowhere. And let me just tell all those other motherfuckers, you guys don't even have the balls to tell me why you're leaving my live stream. Because I'm screaming or whatever. It makes me not want to have fun like this. It makes me not want to get into character and be silly and talk about SPARTICOCK. See, James that suffers from PTSD, even he stayed. And he was the only person I was worried about when I screamed. He's like, I got PTSD, sometimes you can trigger me. Hey, man. I totally understand that. Why did I just see smoke? I'm not smoking. Why did I just see smoke? That was weird, dude. Maybe that was the cat. It must have been the cat walking by the reflection right here. That's what that was. The cat must have walked by and it must have been a reflection of the cat and I thought it was smoke. That was funny. I'm like, dude, there's no smoke in here, is there? Well, I'm just sorry that I have to get out of character to try to explain myself. And I'm getting sick of that. I'm really getting sick of that. I see your attendance in real time. This is Gorilla Glue 4, man. And it's going to be really, really nice when it's all trimmed up. Did a nice harvest today, man. I'm going to be taking down my indoor grow tomorrow. I just have to box up plant number 1, which is not ready to be boxed up yet. Because it's, I can't believe I had to get out of character. What a bunch of fucking pussies. I don't even want to do this anymore, bro, you know? It's like I don't even want to do this anymore. You fucking pussy motherfuckers that left this show. I wish I could fucking spit on you right now. Fucking ruin my shit. Everything was perfect till these fucking pussies said, oh, I'm all butthurt. Oh, he's talking about gay sex. Oh, he's fucking yelling. Oh, I can't take it anymore. You know, it was really neat. I had an opportunity to do something that I thought was hilarious from that Great White Vapor video. I thought that was so funny. I laughed so hard. And I was like, oh, I got something else to blow up about. This is going to be great. They're going to love this one. Revisit SPARTICOCK. Maybe the problem is you guys don't know what SPARTICOCK is, you know, because you don't go back and watch my old shows. But SPARTICOCK is one of my big videos that I did a long time ago. It's got a lot of views. And it's one of the best performances I ever did on a podcast, man. Talking about Spartacus showing dick. It's fucking hilarious. You know, and my insecurities around, you know, gay sex. It's fucking so funny. And there's nothing I love more than that moment when I explain that something is sprung on me that I'm not expecting and I'm in total shock. And I have to try to express that shock to my audience in such a way that you get how shocked I was. And I literally have to blow up and scream because that's what was going on inside my head when I'm watching two men fucking each other up their asses. You know? I don't want to see that shit. I don't care if you fucking do it. You know, I don't want to fucking look at it. Oh! Oh! Maybe that's who fucking left. You know? Maybe it's all you boys out there that have been fantasizing about me, and then you find out that I won't go that way, and you get butthurt. Oh! He said butthurt again. Oh! I wonder how many times I can throw butthurt into this fucking combo. God, I love this shit. And you know what? Fuck everybody else who's goddamn offended by this fucking show. Fuck you. I'm enjoying it, and I'm doing it for me. Alright? This show is for me. I'm enjoying it. And if you don't like it, you can fucking piss off. I just got done with my harvest too. Overall, almost 5 pounds from this year's plants. I'm more than happy with this year's harvest. Lol. Steven is beast 1000. Fuck yes, Steven, you are a beast, bro. I'm proud of you for getting 5 pounds, man. That's a lot of cannabis. You know, when we're younger and you're talking about, I need to get an ounce, I need to get an eighth, I need to get a fucking nickel bag. And you realize when you get older and you move to a state where you can grow and you literally are just producing pounds and you're like, I got all of it. Here, let me show you. I got all of this now and no worries. I've got all of this and no fucking worries in the world. This is Gorilla Glue 4, everybody. Look at how much I got. 4 pounds, 12 ounces. 4 pounds, 12 ounces of some of the most sparkling, trikey, oily, dank. Like you can't believe. And the reason why the top is off this one is because it's a little bigger than the other one, than the Candy Kush. Which, by the way, I think I know what the Candy Kush is now. I think I know what it is.
I'll tell you here in a minute. In fact, I think it is what I originally thought it was, and let's see if any of you guys can remember what I originally thought the Candy Kush was. That's what I'm pretty sure it is, because that is exactly what it fucking smells like. But, you know, I want everybody to have cannabis like this. I want everybody to be able to grow like this, and you can do it. Yeah, Margie, of course I share. I always share my cannabis. I've got so much of it. So, we'll cut some of this down here a little bit so we can really see it, you know. I want to take a look at these buds and see what they look like. But anyway, yeah, so this is the deal, guys. So I tell you this whole story, and none of you really engaged me in it at all. I want you to know that. I noticed that, you know. You know, I didn't tell you the name of the production, and none of you even asked me what it was. Are you not interested in that story? I mean, were you offended the fact that there was gay sex involved in the story? Are you upset about my feelings on gay sex? Does that bother you? I know there's a lot of gay people that watch this show. You know, gender doesn't have to be an issue ever. You do what you want to do. You know, that's fine. I'm just telling you, I didn't like what I saw, and I shut it off, and I thought it was, like I said, anecdotally funny because it related to SPARTICOCK, which none of you are even asking me about that. Are you guys interested in any of this at all? I mean, do you guys want to mix it up a little bit? You guys want to get in on the conversation with me? Any of you at all? You know, I'm here to talk to you guys. And while I'm here smoking, you know, some of you try to reach me offline and shit. And I'm always like, dude, why don't you just come in a live stream and talk to me on the live stream? I'm not trying to have private conversations with anybody. I'm not hiding a fucking thing. You know, if you've got something personal that you need to discuss or whatever with me, and you feel like it does, you know, for some reason need my input or whatever, you know where to reach me. It's Twitter, guys, Nays Garden. Private message me there if you have to. And if you waste my time, I'll just block you. But that's for important shit. If you fucking need something, or you need to talk to someone, or you need some kind of fucking advice or whatever, I'd be there for you, especially if you're a regular on my show. But my point is this, man. I'm here 3 times a day. You know, you guys won't talk to me while I'm live, man. None of you are, even after what I just told you, none of you are even fucking saying anything to me. Prophetess Lowell U. Johnston. Is this Nays Garden Live? Yes, it is. Your preacher, Apostle Bethel, told us in church about you. Are you the guy who smokes cannabis all the time while I hold a big bud in my hand and trim it up? Lulu Johnston. Okay, Lulu Johnston. Yeah, that's me. But you might not be happy with me. I think I blocked Gussie earlier today. Prophetess Gussie got blocked. You know, you understand, if you're coming from a ministry, we don't want to be administered, okay? We do not want to be preached to. We do not want to hear the gospel or anything you have to say about Jesus Christ or how you feel about the people that do not follow Jesus Christ. You come in here with that attitude and you're gone instantly. All right? You're going to try to preach. You're going to try to win people out. You won't. None of us are going to. You're wasting your fucking time. In fact, by me blocking Gussie, if that's why she was here, I'm saving her a whole lot of time. Even though I don't think she was. You know? But, you know, she kind of left me with a bad taste in my mouth. You know, because she spent so much time here, and this is what got me. She spent so much time here in my live stream, but didn't really pay attention while she was here. It was like she was just here to just, like, get some attention from me and not really pay attention to what, you know, she wanted attention, but she didn't want to pay attention to what I wanted, which was for people to pay attention to my words. And, you know, she was coming in calling people heathens and saying that people were going to go to hell. And she was calling people names that didn't believe in Jesus. And every time I'd correct her and be like, look, we don't do that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, after about 2 months of that, it finally just reached a boiling point a day or two ago. And I had to fucking block her.
And Lulu, I gotta say, I wouldn't be surprised at all if you were her. But I'm just saying, man, if you're coming from the same place, I hope you don't act the same way. Hope you're all right, Jacob. I have no idea what you're talking about, Jacob. You hope I'm all right about what? Harley, you want to go outside? I know. Okay, hold on. Go on. Go. Go. Nate, I'm having a yucky day. It was quiet because I did not want to. Oh, Monique. Oh, I'm glad you're here too. Good. I mean, just the fact that you guys call yourself prophets, you're here for education. I mean, you call yourself a prophet, okay? So I don't know what you guys are into or why you call yourself prophets, but let's just do this. Let's just define what a prophet is, okay? Prophet definition. Oh, really? Okay, my bad. You are a prophet. I didn't understand what a prophet was. A person regarded as an inspired teacher or proclaimer of the will of God. I thought that a prophet was someone who told the future. You know, I thought Nostradamus was a prophet. I was wrong. I did not understand the name. So my bad, you guys are prophets. Okay. I take it back. You guys call yourself prophets because you are. I learned something. Now I know what a prophet is. A prophet is a person regarded as an inspired teacher or proclaimer of the will of God. Inspired. You're inspired by Orlando. You're inspired by Jesus. You're inspired by your religion. You're inspired by Bible. Yeah, it's totally true. You're a prophet. My bad. I was wrong, and I apologize. Won't happen again. I will not question your prophet status. I will not question your prophet status. I could be a prophet too. See, this is where we're going to have a problem. I'm not a proclaimer of the will of God. Oh, wait a second. Beep, beep, beep. Back it up. Back it up. You're not a fucking prophet. I just realized the second half of that says proclaimer of the will of God. Wow. I'm wrong. You guys, I was originally correct, and I take it back. I do not apologize. Prophets are people who proclaim to know what God is saying. Not someone who can tell the future, per se, but someone who claims to know God's word. I know what God says, and I know what he wants, and I know what he means. That's the will of God. Oh, you know what God wants? Huh. God wants everything that happens. Isn't that how it works? If it happens, then it was God's will. See, I told you. You see how that works? Oh, boy, that's funny. Yeah, I take all that shit back. Fuck prophets. You guys aren't prophets. Dude, oh my God, I can't wait to go back and watch that one. I was correct at the start. Yeah, right? Thank you. Yeah, you guys are not prophets. Oh my God. You don't know what God wants. You know why? No God. No God. So how could you know what something that doesn't even exist wants? That doesn't even make sense, damn it. Refresh. Damn it. Refresh. Refresh. Refresh, damn it. Refresh. Refresh, damn it. Refresh. Refresh. Yay! Nay's live. Yay! 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 Dino and I were talking about leaving the leaves on. And you know what he told me? He's like, I've experienced the exact opposite. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, man. He's like, all my buds tasted like leaf when I left the leaves on. I'm like, that's weird. It's not what I'm experiencing at all. As long as you take the leaves off before you smoke it. So what do you think? What do you do after you trim that? Replant them or what? No, we smoke them, and I'm going to show you how. We're about to smoke some. We are about to smoke some Dude, if somebody hurt my bezel intentionally, I might kill them and go to prison. I love that dog so much, and he is so fucking sweet, you know, that I might not be able to stop myself if somebody did something bad to him. That is love. I love that dog. All right, so this is the GG4. This is the GG4. So let's find the GG4 jar. Plant number 2, is it? Now, let's take our old trimmed buds. We're going to put them there, right? And there's a reason for that. We're going to take our newly trimmed buds, and we're going to put them at the bottom. And the reason why is I don't want to smoke those yet. Don't want to smoke them. I want them to sit down here at the bottom of this jar and cure. But in the meantime, I've got all of this stuff that is beautifully cured and ready to go. So when I want to grab a bud, I'll grab the fresher stuff first. I mean, the cured stuff, the more cured stuff first, I should say, not the fresher. The fresher stuff's on the bottom. Okay. You don't want the fresher stuff per se. This would make a great doobie right here. Oh my goodness. That would make a fantastic doobie. So, once again, none of you know what SPARTICOCK is, do you? And none of you know the name of the movie still that I was referring to at the beginning of this movie, at the beginning of this episode, right? So, I'm watching a show. I got 4 episodes in. They fucking throw full-on gay porn at me, right? Men fucking each other up the ass, screaming in pain, you know, or in ecstasy, whatever it is. And I turn the show off. None of you saw it, I guess. Nobody's laughing going, oh, dude, nay, I saw that. I know exactly what you're talking about. None of you fucking saw it, number 1. Number two, none of you asked me what the fucking show was. Number 3, none of you asked me what fucking SPARTICOCK is. None of you. I'm still waiting, man. This is the longest bit of all time. 38 minutes, and I'm still waiting just for a response from my original bit. Spartacus. Yeah, SPARTICOCK. It's happened to me because yeah. Are any of you going to ask me the fucking name of the fucking show? Oh, Monique, you want to know what show it was? Well, son of a fucking cunt! I'd love to tell you. It's Mr. Robot. That's the name of the production. It's on YouTube. And if gay sex bothers you, I wouldn't fucking watch it. All right? I'm not going to watch it anymore. Yeah, Mr. Robot. I thought it was going to be great. And then the people that write the movie think it's important that all men should be fucking gay in the world. You know, we should all be exposed to men fucking each other, so we're okay with it. Yeah, don't watch it. Don't watch that shit. There should be a fucking disclaimer on that. You know, extremely graphic ass fucking occurs on this show. I can handle 2 men kissing each other on the lips. It's okay. I can handle that. I don't want to see it. I'll probably look away after a while. But I can fucking handle that. You know? When I'm doing a podcast,
I don't have some girl come in here and I start fucking eating her out for everybody to watch. Because you don't want to fucking see that shit. You know, when I tune in to a fucking show on YouTube, I'm not going to watch butt sex between two men. You know, I'm there to watch a production. If I want to see that, I'd pull up fucking Pornhub. Who the fuck do you think you are? The distributor of gay porn for the whole world? YouTube, you fucking suck my dick. Oh, YouTube is who served that up, everybody. Yeah, that's on YouTube. I'm not allowed to say certain things on here, but you're allowed to watch gay sex, men fucking each other on the ass on fucking YouTube. Oh yeah, it's there. And it's there for all of you to go see. Did you put in a complaint to the movie? No. You know why I didn't put a complaint into the movie? Because it was so fucking good up until that point. I know that there's millions of people out there who are going to love that. And who am I to fucking take their entertainment away from them? All I'm saying is a disclaimer would have been nice. You know, this show, this episode portrays graphic male sex. Men fucking each other up the ass. Writhing in whatever the fuck they were writhing in. Their own shit, I'm sure. How does that make you feel? Just let me know. Love to hear from my audience about this. I need a fucking bong hit like I need a goddamn lung full of oxygen right now. And a fucking drink off this coffee. Look, I'm all for free speech, guys. I'm all for freedom of expression. I'm all for all that shit. All I'm saying is, it would have been nice if the fucking cunts who produced that movie had put a fucking disclaimer on it. You know, not everybody wants to watch men having sex with each other. Yeah, and I'm sure that they do, and I'm sure that everybody involved in that production gets off on that shit, and maybe they're all gay, and that's fine. It seems like they would be if they put that scene in their fucking stupid show! Yeah, you know who I feel like right now? I feel like the singer from Nirvana. What else can I say? Everyone is gay. Not me. Never will be. You know? And, you know, I will fucking scream about shit like this until my dying day. You could call me an old crabby man. You could say that I'm out of touch. Whatever the fuck. Ain't gonna change my perspective at all. So understand, people that are putting out good shows out there, you want intelligent people like me to watch them? Don't try to feed us fucking gratuitous scenes of fucking gay sex. Alright? It doesn't work. I don't want to see your bullshit, and I will turn it off as soon as I'm exposed to it. You're lucky I don't expose myself to you, you fucking cocksuckers. It wasn't Netflix, it was YouTube, Jacob! Cheers. You know, I don't care how cool and interesting you make a character. I don't want to watch him fucking somebody else up his ass. Suck my dick. Oh, this guy's really cool and intricate and intriguing and evil and he's so complicated. Oh, he's fucking some guy up his ass! Off! I'm sweating. Holy shit. Hey, Jacobite, what's up, buddy? Brother from another mother, what's up, bro? Yeah, it was fucking YouTube, man. It was YouTube.
What else is in my title? I forgot. Prophet, proclaimer of the will of God. No, you aren't. You don't know what God wants. Just don't pretend like you do. You don't fucking talk to God. Neither does Orlando, and neither does Gussie. No, none of you talk to God. And if any of them are telling you that they're talking to God, get the fuck out of there. Okay? They're a cult. Next thing, they're going to be asking you for your money. Too late! What else am I bringing up? Oh, yeah. Nightmare continues. Harvest. Oh, we talked about everything. Okay, great show, you guys. Take care. Bye. No, I'm kidding. I got plenty of coffee. Hashtag check your coffee. Got lots of it. If you can see it on camera, you know there's a lot. There's a big show ahead, guys, when there's this much coffee. That's a cult. Oh, my God. That's a fucking cult. You were just watching Nirvana Unplugged in New York. Jacobite. Prophetess Lulu. That is a cult. Wow, you guys. Orlando and Gussie are running a cult. Everyone donates 35% of their monthly salary to the ministry. Wow, man. How many people are in that ministry, man? Is it like 6 or 7 of you? That is fucking scary and creepy. Get the fuck out of that cult. Orlando, you are a fucking cultist, bro. You're a cult leader. Well, they use the money to travel and minister all over the country. Yeah, so they can make more money from people like you. That's called increasing the your wealth stance. Not homophobic, but I don't like watching two guys fucking. Jacobite, right, buddy? I don't enjoy watching gay sex. You know, I try to avoid that at all costs. You know, lest my dick no longer get hard. We're too explicit? Too bad. At this point, I just don't fucking care anymore. There's 144 of you. Oh my God, dude. Holy shit, man. 144 people giving 35% of their fucking monthly salary over to Orlando, guys. Y'all live within 5 miles of each other. Oh my God. Hey, Lulu, maybe don't tell me too much more. You know, I don't want you getting in trouble. They watch this show. There's no telling what they'll do to you when they find out that you've revealed. They never told me any of that. And if I had known that, I would have scolded them severely. I'm not going to scold you for it. I mean, I understand how some people can be. Yeah, I have to be really mean to people sometimes on this show just so they won't follow me around like I'm a cult leader. I have to fucking kick them in their goddamn teeth. You know? Some people. Or they will stalk my ass. He is the exact opposite. You know? He finds people like that and then he preys on them. And that's just really sad, man, because I was getting to be really friendly with Gussie and Orlando for the last month. And man. Hey, man. Hey, one more thing. Look, if he's giving those people what they want and they want to give him 35%, Jesus fucking Christ, man. My audience doesn't even give me $1 a month. You know, some of them do on my Patreon, but it's not like it's a requirement or anything. I mean, I wouldn't even ask for $1 a month for my audience to watch this. I was talking to this guy the other day. He's a chat. He's got an online community based service that gives like chat rooms, shit like this. It's kind of like fans only type of thing where people pay for access to your show. And he was like, you know, it costs for them for $25 a month. I was like, whoa. I was like, my audience doesn't have any money. I was like, and they're not trying to spend any money to go see something that should be free. I said, I am not charging my audience anything. I said, and I refuse to do that. I won't go there. And he was like, I totally understand. He's like, they could come in and just be
viewers for free. He's like, but the people that participate and get to cam up and shit, it's like Discord, but you're paying somebody for it. You know? We've already got Discord. And we could have 20 people on screen right now if we wanted to. If you guys were going into Discord and hanging out in there, we could do it. But, I think I've got the bandwidth to do that now too, possibly. Gussie donates her money. She's not married. She's not married to Orlando? I watch you, bro, for over the last 9 years. Jacobite. Not Glynis is. Glynis is the one he's married to? Is somebody else? Okay, I thought they were married. My bad. I assumed they were married. I thought she had said that they were together or something. Okay, Lulu. They're leaders. Well, like I was going to say before, look, if Orlando and Glynis are giving these people what they need in their lives, and they're okay with getting rid of 35%, and they're not suffering, and they are, trust me, I guarantee you. Look, I don't care where you are on the wealth scale. If you're giving up 35% of what you make every month to somebody else, you're not doing as good as you could be doing. You know, there's people that could be getting more food, more medicine. It goes on and on and on. But I digress. Once again, if Orlando and Glynis are giving these people their money's worth, and they are. They are. That's what a fucking cult is. You know, a cult isn't a cult without the followers. And if the followers are satisfied, and if they feel like they're getting what they need, boom, poof, you got a cult. You know? And that's why this could never be a cult. I won't let that happen. I will berate you. You know, I will eviscerate you. I'll block you if I see you're that type of a person. You know, and there's no getting you over it. I got to get you to learn to think for yourself. And that's all I'm ever doing on here. You know, when people listen to me, they learn, this guy thinks for himself, man, this is what I should learn to do. You know? It was like what Great White Vapor said yesterday. How funny was that? He said he didn't figure it out. He Googled it. I'm like, no, bro, you fucking figured it out. That's how you figure shit out. You fucking Google it. That's a tool. You used the tool you had. I didn't. You did it. I sat there and cried for a whole day. Great White Vapor, he got on Google. He didn't freak out like I did. I was crying like a little bitch. I admit it. And he, like a goddamn scientist, he goes on Google and he types in, you know, what happens when you're on, you can't fucking, your what are those? What your Uniswap won't produce a receipt on your what's it called? MetaMask. Right? It's called MetaMask. Did I get it? I was like, I didn't want to think Meta because I kept thinking of fucking Zuckerberg already. Fuck. Yeah, MetaMask. Good for me. Good for me. So, on my brain, you guys want to see my last one? Number 9, that was the last digit to go in. No mistakes. You guys see that? No mistakes, right? You guys can see all my work that I do on the side. So fucking cool, man. I love these fucking puzzles. I'm telling you, I'm at my intellectual prime right now. I mean, it might not last much longer, actually. You know, it might start declining now, but I've reached it. It's everything is so clear. I see everything. I understand everything so much better now. I don't get confused about things and I'm talking about like life shit. Like, what am I going to do about this? What am I going to do about that? I think about it like, oh yeah, that's obvious what I'm going to do. You know, a year ago I would have been like, what am I going to fucking do? Oh my God. Stressing over shit.
got everything all planned out in my head, man. It's fucking chess. 5 steps ahead now. Everything. I've got everything on like a goddamn, like a Terminator list. Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you, asshole. You know, it's like that. Stop eating sugar, guys. When you cut that sugar down, man, you guys are just going to be like, whoa. Man, my pain is gone. Dude, I rarely get arthritis. It's like I want to grab my guitar and play it just to prove to you that my fingers can last, you know? It was so fun. Dino came over with his friend. Was this 2 nights ago? And I can't remember, man. It wasn't last night. So 2 nights ago, and I grabbed my guitar and I was playing, and the comment she made to me was, "You make that look so effortless and easy." She said, "It looks like you're barely doing anything at all." And I said, the thing is over time, when I first started playing guitar, I was trying really hard and really struggling. And it turns out that the less you try, the lighter you are, the faster and the more control you have over the instrument. I said, so it's kind of like a necessity to just barely touch the strings. But that in itself is the hard part. Playing it easy. That's what's hard to do. And since 3 more people left my live stream, and I've only got 10 viewers left now, I'm going to pull out my electric guitar and play it. And I don't fucking care. Because nobody fucking cares about the show anymore. You know, I should have done a cult. Maybe you guys would have fucking sat around longer and watched me longer. I should have gone total Manson on you. Charlie Manson on you. I got the volume down nice and low now, I think, right? These are getting 8 up. He was a hot-headed man. He was brutally handsome. She was terminally pretty. She held him up and he held her for ransom. In the heart of cold city. His reputation as a cruel dude. Said he was ruthless. Said he was rude. One thing in common, they was good in bed. Faster, faster than nights of try to fucking sing Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Straight ahead all the time. Life in the fast lane.
Fucking hard to play. That's a good warm-up, so that's what I heard. That's how that song got written. So Joe Walsh off stage one day was playing that. And it was I can't remember, Glenn Fry, I believe, walked up to him while he was playing that. And Glenn goes, "Hey, Joe, what is that?" And he's like, "This? This is what I play to get my fingers warmed up before the show." And I could see why he plays that to get warmed up. Because it's one of the hardest fucking things you'll ever play in your entire life. It's hard. When you go at the beginning, that's the hardest part. And I still can't do it right. Life in the fast lane. about being chased by the cops. I always forget that line. What's coming after me? What's the mill back doing 103 in my heart? My heart gets stuck in my heart. Ooh, are you ready, girls? Oh, are you ready? Gets stuck in my heart, baby, feels like, whoa, yeah, baby, yeah. Yo, yeah. Gets stuck in my heart, baby, feels like, whoa, yeah, baby, yeah. Skydive naked from an aeroplane, all in it with a body from outer space. My heart gets stuck in my heart. Oh, are you ready, girls? Oh, are you ready? Oh, big stuff, my heart, baby, feel stuff. Oh, yeah, baby, yeah. Whoa, yeah, big stuff, my heart, baby, feel right. Oh, yeah, baby. Started this man, all we needed was a laugh. Years gone by, say we kick some ass. We get on stage, get in the brain, everything goes right through my brain. And I stay, we're still kicking ass. Oh, big step hard, baby, giving us up. Oh, we're still kicking ass. Oh, yeah, big step hard, baby, giving us up. Oh, yeah, baby, yeah. Whoa, yeah, big step hard, baby, giving us up. Oh, yeah, baby, yeah. How was that? That guy's voice is way out of my range. So I just struggle to try to get through it, you know. I really want to learn live wire. I really should always pull up these lyrics, man. Because I don't even know Kickstart My Heart lyrics fully, but I was getting close. I fucking love this song, dude. It's just, you know, my singing on it sucks, but hey, Monique, thank you, honey. Brought me in, I'm alive tonight. Come on, streets again. Turn me on, I'm too hot, stop. Something you'll never forget. Take my best, break down walls. Talk tonight, no. Better turn me loose, better set me free. I'm hot, running free. A little bit better than they used to be. 'Cause I'm alive. Oh, turn me loose. You better set me free. Cause I'm hot, I'm young, and running free. A little bit better than I used to be. I gotta listen to the second verse on that. I don't understand it. I'll either break her face or take down her legs or get my ways at will. Go for the throat, never let loose, going in for the kill. Take my fist, break down walls. I'm on top tonight. No, no. Better turn me loose. You better set me free. Cause I'm hot, I'm young, running free. A little bit better than I used to be. Cat. Okay, I think I'm warmed up now. Let me guess, you're gonna want food too, huh? You'll figure it out. What's the shit that he plays right there? It's so goddamn good. That guitar solo, I've never even tried it before. He's so going so many places that I don't understand, you know? I'm like, dude, where are you? It's so perfect, too. He's like doing his whammy bar shit. God, he's like, he's nailing some crazy harmonics, pinch harmonics in there. Oh, I'll tell you what song I want to learn by them. on the corner and she's looking so fine. Looking so fine. Put one and one together and it blows my mind. Then he's looking live. I'm living through. Catch that smile and I hit the roof. God, no, what chord does he go to at that point? Got me on pins and needles. And she knows she's mine. Ain't letting go. So this is love. Baby, I need your loving. Come on, baby. Take me on, this is love. Baby, I need your loving. Come on, baby, I'm just skin and bone. What's that chord right there? It got me on pins and needles. All I need is that chord right there. But now, got me on pins and needles. And she knows. Fuck, dude. I wish I knew that one chord that I could figure the rest of the song out. If I could hear it in my head. But so this is love. Ooh, baby, ooh, that was kind of close, actually, what I just played there. I'm going to figure it out. I don't want to listen to the song, I just want to figure it out. Baby, she's looking so fine, but one on one, blows my mind. Man, it's like I'm living through. Catch that smile, I hit the roof. I got me on pins and needles. He doesn't change the note that he's singing on. Got me on pins and needles, and she knows. I got me on pins and needles, and she knows. She's mine and ain't letting go. So this is love. Fuck, dude. I'm just shooting in the dark right now. It's an easy chord, too. I can almost feel it. Hey, Josh, I can feel it. Got me on pins and needles. that shit. Oh my god, what he's playing right there is he's using his whammy bar and shit. I just can't figure that shit out. I'm like, I don't want to look up the tablature. I just sit there to try to learn every fucking note, man. That shit drives me crazy. I like to try to figure it out so I can just work my way through it, though. Hey, Orca, what's up, buddy? Oh, that's why it's so quiet. Everybody's out at Halloween parties tonight. Let's refresh the chat. Those crazy nights, I do remember the night. I do recall those were the best times. Most of all, in the heat of the dream, girl. Burning love comes once in a lifetime when the memories never fade away. Golden girl, forever. No stormy nights are coming in. Stolen love, can't let yourself coming in. Stolen that old dusty road led to the river, moving slow. And you don't hold me down, and in a clover, we were burning. In the heat of the dream, girl, burning love, once in a lifetime. The memories never fade away. Golden girl, try to play a note every fucking way, man. Just trying to get better. I don't feel any pain in my fingers, man. A little bit of numbness on my fingertips, but not like what I used to, man. I can play a lot longer now. By now, the show would have been over. I mean, I couldn't play much longer, just without a break, you know? If I turn some of the reverb off, this would sound more like Rush. Don't look back, the day is breaking. Says something that's waiting longer, today is the day. F sharp. man. I learned that one day and I forgot. There's a trick to get back to that E. Left behind. Ooh. Left behind. I don't know. They get back to the E somehow, but I just can't remember how. There's an easy way to do it, too. I did it before. I was like, oh, that's how you do it. Joe when I play this on YouTube. I can't believe my singer died. Oh my god. Part of me fucking died when he died, man, you know? God, I don't even know the details behind it. To the stage one, that's what it played out of Hyannis. Man came to the stage one night. He smoked a big cigar and drove a Cadillac car. He said, boys, I'll take this band out of sight. Sign a come and sign a rock and roll contract. The band's got great expectations. Don't wanna get your song on the radio. You're gonna be a sensation. Oh yeah, rock and roll band. Everybody's playing it, getting crazy, anticipating love and music. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys, it's 7 o'clock. It's time to smoke. What do y'all think about that? I got this incredible cannabis, man. I've got... God, did I put the top back on? No, good. I didn't want to put the top back on that fucking Gorilla Glue. Not at all. Not yet. Got to check it. We'll probably leave it open for the night, man, you know, and just monitor it. I don't even want it to try to fucking turn bad. The other stuff, the Candy Kush... Oh! By the way, I don't think it's Candy Kush now that I smell it in bin. Does anybody know what I thought it was when I first started growing it? Plant number 3. That's what I think it is. What I originally was calling it. Does anybody know what that was? Are you guys, press number 1 in my chat if you're down to smoke with me at 7 o'clock in 2 minutes. Who's down to smoke in 2 minutes? Johnny was a schoolboy when he heard his first Beatles song. Raymond Erasmus Reichel. That is a hard name, Richel. Rich, there's no vowel. I'm smoking all the time, Nate. Right on, buddy. Monique is, okay. Alright, cool. Well, I've got enough here to smoke plenty more, so we'll smoke what's in here. Skittles, Megsy. Ooh, aren't you spatial? I like Skittles. Alright. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. Top of the hour, everybody. We're starting to smoke again for the second part of the show. Cheers, everybody. We'll see if anybody starts showing up. Maybe I'll put my guitar away and we'll do some more show. Hey Raymond, don't smoke salvia, dude. Don't smoke salvia. Are you fucking crazy? What are you doing? I'd rather you smoke tobacco than that garbage. Jesus Christ, dude. If you're looking for if you're looking for some kind of praise over that choice, bro, you come to the wrong place. That's for sure. That's poison. It's brain poison. That's great. That is at tackle what? I don't know what you're saying, bro. I don't understand what you're trying to say there. No, Raymond, no, you don't. Raymond, that is not what that is. That's not outer space. It's not meta space. It's just poison, bro. You're just that's your body dying. That's you killing yourself. You got to stop doing it. Please listen to me, bro. You can't do that shit, all right? That shit is poison. Just smoke cannabis. All right? Don't smoke that other shit. Don't smoke anything but cannabis. tax the heat. If you try to sit, and if you try to sit against your seat, taxman. Advice to those who die, taxman. Declare the pennies on your eyes, taxman. 'Cause I'm a taxman. Yeah, I'm a taxman. And you're working for no one but me. Taxman! Raymond, listen, okay? You're not. And all of that shit you're talking in my live stream right now is gonna get you blocked, bro. You're not making any sense. You are poisoning your brain. Okay? What you just said is the poison that you're putting in your brain is healing. That I should not be adverse, that I should be open to the spirit of your fucking poison. So, listen, man. Dude, we're not talking about mushrooms, alright? We didn't mention mushrooms. Don't goddamn try to fucking switch it up on me, bro. Don't even try to move the goalposts and all that bullshit. Alright? You're dealing with me right now. Alright? You can't bullshit me. You bullshit yourself, bro. You bullshit everyone else in your life, but when you're putting fucking that poison in your brain, and we're not talking about mushrooms, so don't even try to make this conversation about mushrooms. You're poisoning yourself, brother. Alright? I'm trying to tell you, and you don't want to fucking listen to it. Don't talk about mushrooms. Listen, bro. I'm the only person in your whole life that gives a fuck enough about you to be honest with you. Yes, it is poison. Yes, it's poison. No, I'm right. It's poison, and you're fucking killing yourself, and you're crazy to be taking it. Look, the only way I'm going to be able to make my point to you is to just block you out of my life, Raymond. Understand that. I didn't want to have to do that. But that's how I'm going to have to make my point to you right now. Because you ain't having any other way. I'm reading what you're saying. Look, I'm reading everything you're saying, bro, and you're making no sense. Now you're saying that I'm wrong. Hey, is there anybody else in the audience who'd like to fucking chime in at this moment? Any of you at all? You want to give your opinion on what he's talking about? That it opens him up to the spirit world? Anyone that can help, that would be fucking great. Dude, you said cannabis harms me? This motherfucker just told me that cannabis harms me. God, you are an idiot. That's my problem? No, it's not my fucking problem. Now it's your problem because now you're fucking blocked. Don't talk to me like that on my live stream. You were here until you start talking shit to me. No, it's your fucking problem now. Go find someone else who wants to listen to your drugged out ass. Fucking poisoning your brain with fucking poison shit. Listen, guys, it's cannabis only. And if you come in here and you talk about something that I know is deadly, that is unhealthy for my audience, you're not going to last very long. Especially if you're going to try to double and triple down, which is what he did. Spirit world of the dead. Charles Fisk, right? Hey, man, have fun with your bad self, bro. I'm sure we won't be hearing from you for too much longer. It wouldn't surprise me at all, man. You're an idiot. You know, I look at that picture of you, and the picture of you on the, that you put, you look like an older person. You look like you're older than me. But the amount of stupidity that you're exhibiting is basically what I would credit to a fucking 14-year-old that's experimenting with any other fucking drugs. You know, maybe a 15-year-old that's experimenting with shit that kills you.
know, Gottage, if you smoke something and it makes you jump through a window, that might be deadly. You know, look it up on YouTube, Gottage. Look, Gottage. Look, now you're out of here too. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus fucking Christ. You guys are fucking idiots. Get the fuck off my live stream. Seriously, guys, I don't even want to... It's not even up for discussion. I've seen what people do when they're on that shit. Okay? I've seen what people do when they're on it. Okay? You're not going to be able to... There's literally... People put on their goddamn video camera and they literally jump out windows, man. Yeah, that's real safe. I don't even mention the name of that drug on here. What are you crying about, man? You want me to do this for you? You're getting so lazy. You're lazy, boy. Lazy, boy. Okay, how's this? You like that I did this for you? Lazy boy. Lazy boy. There you go, lazy boy. There you go. Holy shit. You know, people are like, that's not deadly. Hey man, when, you know, if you're looking at you know, a fucking motorcycle that's parked in somebody's garage and you're saying, that's not deadly either. No, it's not. Not until you fucking get on that motherfucker and ride it in traffic without a helmet on and get hit by a fucking car. Which is exactly what you'd probably do if you were on that shit. Listen, people make really bad decisions when on that shit because they're not seeing reality. And anything that makes you not see reality, that's not healthy for you. When you're not seeing reality, man, you can end up dead really quick. I don't recommend anybody fuck with that shit. I mean, does anybody else want to come in here and try to argue that shit with me? I've literally had people thank me for saving their lives for getting them off of that shit. Yeah, man, my viewers literally thank me. They're like, nah, I remember used to bitch because, you know, where I live in Kentucky, I can't get cannabis. So I just go down to the fucking 7-Eleven and pick up, you know, that shit. You know, seasons and spices and things like that. You know, at the store. I'd pick up seasons and spices at the store. And he knew he was killing himself. And he was so worried about it. You know? He said, bro, I don't want to die. I'm like, move to another state, California, Colorado. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of that state, bro. You gotta leave. And you know what? He did. And about a year later, he came back to the show and he's like, dude, I've been smoking cannabis, nothing but. I feel so much better. Blah, blah. I don't know what happened to that guy. I can't remember what his name was. Kind of sad. I forgot who he was. But he was so thankful, man, that he wasn't smoking that shit anymore. That shit it shouldn't even be on the planet. You know, I don't mind if you guys are using, you know, whatever the fuck you think you need to do for any reason, microdosing, tripping, you know, mushrooms, acid, all that shit. I'm okay with all that shit. But listen, man, when me and my friends experimented with all those drugs, none of us ever jumped through a fucking window before, man. None of us. You know, we used to trip on acid and drive hundreds of miles in a car. We'd drive to the fucking airport. We would drive to concerts. We'd all be tripping our balls off. Everybody. Including the drivers. We did just fine. You know? I wouldn't ever say do that shit and get in a fucking car. Passenger or driver, it doesn't matter. You're going to end up jumping out the fucking window at 55 miles an hour. It's probably not a good idea to use that shit. You know? No, yeah, I may have had some weird fucking thoughts when I was on LSD a couple times, but I never thought, yeah, I think the fucking right answer here would be to jump through this fucking plate glass window. That's going to solve all of my problems. You know? And when the bodies start piling up from the hallucinogens, we can start talking about it. Come in here and tell me fucking cannabis is bad for me, motherfucker. You're an idiot. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, cannabis is bad for you. What? What did you just fucking say to me, motherfucker? About cannabis? Fuck you. You don't know dick about cannabis.
holding my legs up while I do this. I'm not seeing much improvement. I'm not seeing much improvement here. I don't know. I gotta take it to the next level, I think. I'm gonna have to talk to Chuckles. Chuckles and Robert Mulligan. Someone please type in Rob Mulligan's chat in the Facebook. Someone type in Rob Mulligan's name in the chat in Facebook, I meant to say. Charles Fisk, look, we all experimented, but at the end of the day, cannabis is cool and pizza places love you. Yeah, pizza places in the Frito-Lay company, bro, and Oreos. For me, it was Ho-Ho's and chocolate milk, but I was never really into Oreos up until, you know, recently, and then I got into Oreos, and that shit almost killed me. Hey, real one. I did chairlifts last night, bloody hard. Oh, did you, Megsy? Remember, just you know, get yourself into them by sitting down slow in your chair, as slow as you can. That'll get those muscles ready before you start doing the actual workout. That's a great way to hurt yourself. Hey, Bulls fan, what do you mean? So dips are a legitimate exercise, so what are you talking about? How am I going to hurt myself? To be honest. Are you some kind of a personal trainer, Bulls fan? You going to educate me on the exercise? Because since I started doing that exercise, I've actually got definition in my chest now. I got goddamn triceps. I never had triceps before. Since I started doing that exercise. Never had triceps. And I got biceps too, which I've never really had before either. In fact, my ex-girlfriend had bigger biceps than me. She's a bad motherfucker. See them fucking guns, honey. She said, better to grab you with, baby. How am I going to hurt myself? Megsy writes Rob Mulligan in YouTube. He's not going to see that. It has to be in the Facebook chat. Could someone write Rob Mulligan in the Facebook chat, please? Robert Mulligan in the Facebook chat. I can't type in the Facebook chat from here without pulling up a website and going in and trying to find the goddamn video, which never pops up. Wasting my fucking time. You guys could really save me the trouble if you're watching on Facebook and you just type in Robert Mulligan and hit enter. That'd be great. Anybody on Facebook could do that? Oreos, cream cheese. Yeah. No, I don't eat the Oreos and cream cheese anymore. I don't eat Oreos anymore. I got a case of them in my closet. I don't fucking touch them. I just got a fucking box of Oreos that's open, I believe, in my closet too that I don't touch. This shit's too sweet for me now. I can't handle it, man. I had a soda the other day. I only had half a soda on one day, and then the next day I had more, and then the next day I think I made it go over 3 days. And man, when I drank it, I was like, oh, I had to mix it with tea. It was just so sweet. I was like, how do people drink this? Oh my God, it's like they don't realize how much sugar. That's not enough sugar to sweeten it. It's enough sugar to addict you. You know, it's way past what was required to make it pleasant and sweet and make you want to buy more. Way past what they're doing. Dude, that was an A&W root beer, and I'm telling you guys, they did not used to be that sweet. They're putting way more sugar in this garbage now, and we should sue them for that, for putting excessive sugar in these products. There should be a class action lawsuit against all corporations that put unnecessary excessive sugar, you know, and companies like Taco Bell that are putting sugar in their meat. You know, we really should have a class action lawsuit against all these corporations. They're poisoning us. I'm living proof. Man, dude, I'm living proof right here. Look at the cartoons. I'm living proof right here. I'm living proof right. You know how quick I can do these now? Way faster since I stopped eating sugar. I'm living proof that they are poisoning your brains with sugar. I am the lab rat, and I'm here to tell you, man. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a study somewhere on excessive sugar fed to lab rats and they had a hard time going through a maze. Thank you, Megsy. You got it. Thank you. We'll see if Robert Mulligan shows up. Hey, did we miss 710? I can't remember. I think we did miss it. I can't remember. No, we spoke 710, right? Clear this bowl out. I'm thinking about a dab, actually. Emperador, I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? One of the biggest addictions in the world. Hey, isn't that funny that somebody came in here and said, that's a great way to hurt yourself, to be honest. And I said, okay, to be honest, how am I going to hurt myself? And Mr. To Be Honest never fucking had an answer for me. I fucking showed him this. And and that made him girly man cower. It made the girly man cower and not answer me. I went like this. I went like this. I was like, dude, this is how, since I started doing those exercises, I got this now. I never had this. I never had this muscle before. What are you talking about, pal? I got triceps. What are you talking about, girly guy? What are you talking about, girly guy? I'm rock hard. Rock hard. Speaking of which, adjustment time. To the left, please. Look at those arms. Nick, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it's time to smoke. It's 420. I hope you brought your dabs and got plenty. Oh my God, let's get high. It's gonna be funny with the garden today. What is going on? All my stuff, it's all messed up. I don't know why. Let's move this like this. I don't know, something happened here. My little system here needs to be addressed. There we go. Get my system back here. There we go. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Bethlehem. Hey, oh. Bethlehem. Okay, you're getting capped up, son. All right, look, you're coming over here, and here. You are coming here, and here. You like this over here. You over here, and here. Dude. Fuck. All right. Let's do a dab, shall we? No law regarding cannabis. Dude, Dino took the biggest dab last night. And he got fucked up, bro. He's almost like he wanted to leave. And then I got him this dab. You know, he did this huge dab. And then he stayed for a long time. We chilled, man. It was great. He fucking fell asleep on the couch for a second. He's like this. I'm awake. It was so fucking funny. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this! You are very good, you. Speaking of candy. Alright, plant number 3. I thought it was something at the beginning of the year, right? The beginning of the grow season. Then I thought it was Candy Kush. So I've been calling plant number 3 Candy Kush. Now, I think it's what I was originally calling it. Does anybody remember what I thought plant number 3 was? I literally labeled one of the containers with those letters on what I thought plant number 3 was. Because that's what I think it really is. Does anybody know? No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. This is from Dino's dab. It's clogged. He clogged up the fucking dabber. He did such a giant dab. I can't even hit this. What a waste. What a fucking waste. Oh, man. That sucked. I can't even hit it because he put this giant amount of, gargantuan amount of oil through there last night. He did a huge dab, like I said. And I can't even pull through. I've never heard of cookie candy. This is totally clogged up, man. He totally clogged up my shit. Alright, so we'll use Laura's. Laura left her. She left hers here. I don't know how good her. haven't used hers yet. Okay, it hits. We'll try hers. It's got a it's got the same size TI on there. Very close in size. All right. Let's try this one. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. No, Megs, Candy Kush is what I said it is now. Do you remember what I thought it was at the beginning of the season? I'll give you a hint. The initials are CP. That's what I wrote on the container, CP. It wasn't candy. Another, don't you notice? Yes, sorry guys. CP. CP. Those were the initials. Alright. Cherry pie. I think that's what it is. I think it's fucking cherry pie. Because that's what it smells like, man. And I've grown cherry pie before. And I've grown Candy Kush. And I've grown cherry pie. And Candy Kush has more of a funk to it. And this does not have any funk at all. This is like crust and cherries. It's like, it smells like cherry pie, man. So fucking amazing. Let me show it to you guys. Check it out. Check it out, y'all. I'm gonna show it to you now. Check it out, y'all. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you. You guys like that? I'm like a rapper, man. I'm like a rapper. Rapping.